So right now, everyone online is talking about what Asari Dokubo said. Again, he came out in a recent video and made a strong statement that has been trending everywhere. In that video, he said that the greatest problem among black people are Igbos. That single line has caused a lot of reactions across the country. People are reposting it, others are analyzing it, and many are angry and asking why someone like Asari Dokubo, who is a known voice from the Niger Delta, would make such a statement. Please, as you are listening, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel because this gist is getting deeper. Now, before we go further, let's understand who Asari Dokubo is. He's not new to controversy. He has always been very outspoken. He once led a militant group in the Niger Delta years back, and since then, he has remained in the public space, sometimes supporting government policies, sometimes attacking leaders, and other times making very bold statements that draw attention. People know him as someone who speaks his mind, no matter how it sounds. But this latest comment is different because it touched on an ethnic group, and that is always a very sensitive area in Nigeria. Please, if you are watching now, help us grow this channel by liking this video and subscribing so more people can join the discussion. So, what really happened? The clip showed him sitting down and talking passionately about issues among black people. Somewhere in that talk, he mentioned that the greatest problem we have among black people are Igbos. That part spread like wildfire. Some people clipped just that line and posted it without the full context. And once it hit social media, reactions started pouring in. Some said Asari was trying to create division. Others said he was misunderstood. And a few said maybe he was referring to a specific political behavior, not to the whole ethnic group. Still, the words were too strong for many people to accept. And please, as we continue, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Your support really helps us bring balanced news like this. You know, this is not the first time Asari Dokubo has made a statement that stirred debate. In the past, he has spoken about national unity, about politics, and about his feelings towards some political leaders. Sometimes his words come from frustration, sometimes from his own experience, but people say he should always be careful because whatever he says spreads fast. This time, even those who usually support him were surprised. They felt that his statement was unnecessary and could create more division. Some public commentators even said it was dangerous to generalize about a whole tribe because words like that can fuel anger and misunderstanding. So, as we talk about it, let's remember, Nigeria is a diverse country and people must handle public statements carefully. Please like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates. Now, let's talk about why this statement is shaking social media the way it is. The Igbo people are one of the major ethnic groups in Nigeria with a strong presence in business, politics, and culture. They have played huge roles in the nation's growth, and many of them are known for hard work and determination. Because of that, when a popular figure makes a statement that sounds like an attack, it gets taken seriously. Some Igbo commentators have already called on Asari to clarify his statement or apologize, while others said they don't even want to respond because they see it as another attempt to provoke reactions. But either way, the video is trending and everyone is talking about it. Also, this story is happening at a time when Nigeria is already facing many challenges: economic tension, insecurity, and political pressure. People are stressed, so any small statement can spread fast and become a national conversation. That's why this issue became so big so quickly. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe right now. It helps more people hear. And the greatest
problem that we have among the black people, I'm sorry to say, Igbos, these human beings think that they can go scot-free with whatever they do, whatever they say, whatever they inflict on people. They must have their way. There is Zobu life is, you know.
Calm, clear, and respectful news like this. Now, let's go a bit deeper into what people are saying online. Some say Asari might be expressing his personal frustration over political disagreements between groups. Others believe he's trying to stay relevant by saying something that will trend. But many Nigerians are urging everyone to avoid taking it too far. They are saying, let's not let one person's words divide us again. That's actually an important message because social media can easily turn one statement into a full-blown argument among millions. And that's why responsible reporting matters. That's why we bring you this gist in a calm, clear way. If you've been following Asari's journey, you'll know he has been supporting some government actions lately, especially in security matters. Some say he has close links with people in power and sometimes uses his platform to defend them. Others think he just likes to speak from his heart without worrying how it will sound. But one thing about him is that he always wants attention, positive or negative. And that's probably why every time he speaks, it goes viral. Please like this video now and subscribe so we can keep bringing you more updates about stories like this as they unfold. Now, beyond the viral talk, there's a bigger lesson here for everyone watching. When people with influence talk about sensitive topics, their words carry weight. Whether they mean it as a joke, as frustration, or as a political statement, those words can hurt feelings, can spread tension, and can even lead to real problems offline. Nigeria has been through too much division already. We need words that heal, not words that separate. So even as we discuss this issue today, the goal is not to spread hate, but to learn from it. Some Nigerians online have started using this issue to call for more unity. They say instead of attacking one another, we should focus on the things that truly affect us all, like better governance, security, education, and peace. A few voices are also saying that this whole controversy might be a distraction from more serious issues. Whether that's true or not, the key takeaway is that every Nigerian should learn to think before speaking publicly. Words matter. They can build and they can destroy. Please, if you agree with that message, take 1 second to like this video and subscribe. It helps us keep promoting peace and responsible discussion on this channel. Now, moving forward, some people close to Asari Dokubo have not yet officially responded to this viral video. Others believe he might come out later to explain himself. Maybe he'll say he was misquoted or misunderstood. Maybe he'll stand by his words. But until that happens, the online reactions will keep growing. And that's why it's important for people to always double-check information before sharing or reacting emotionally. Many people online only saw one part of the clip. They didn't see what came before or after, and that's how misinformation spreads fast. Also, we have to note that this is not only about Asari Dokubo. It's also about the way Nigerians handle tribal topics. We need to learn how to talk about issues without insulting whole groups. Because at the end of the day, we are one country with shared problems and shared dreams. That's why this channel always focuses on balance. We tell the story, but we also remind people of the bigger picture. Please like this video and subscribe if you support calm and truthful storytelling. You know, sometimes controversy like this reminds us how powerful social media has become. Years ago, if someone said something controversial, it might stay in one town or one radio station. But now, within minutes, it's everywhere. That's why those in the public eye need to be more careful. Their words are no longer private. Once it's out, the internet never forgets. So, when a comment like this comes out, people quickly react without even thinking about the impact. Many young Nigerians watching this right now may be wondering, why do we still have tribal issues today? Why do people still make such statements? Well, it's because Nigeria is still healing from many old wounds, from the civil war, from political competition, and from years of mistrust. But we can all do our part by speaking kindly, by focusing on development, and by treating each other with respect. So yes, this statement from Asari Dokubo has created a big online storm, but it also gives us a chance to have a more honest national conversation. How can we move past tribal suspicion? How can we support leaders who promote unity instead of division? These are the questions we need to ask as citizens. Please like this video if you believe Nigeria needs unity more than anything else, And make sure you subscribe so you can get more balanced news updates. Now, before we round up, let's think about what might happen next. It's possible Asari will release another video to explain or respond to the backlash. If that happens, we'll bring you that update right here. It's also possible some political or community leaders will speak out to condemn this statement officially. Either way, this story is still developing, and we'll continue to watch it closely. What matters most is that people don't allow this kind of talk to cause division or anger. We must rise above words and focus on progress. Because no matter where you come from, we all face the same struggles. The economy, the need for jobs, safety, and a better future for our children. These are the real problems, not what one man said online. So let's learn from this. Let's use it as a reminder that unity is strength. And next time you see something trending that looks like hate, don't spread it. Ask questions first. Think before you post. If you've listened to this point, thank you so much for staying with me. Please like this video now and subscribe so you don't miss the next update when this story moves forward.